Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fill out the DS-160 form for a USA B1 B2 visa application. So the DS-160 is the online application form used for non-immigrant visas, including tourist and business visas. So this is helpful because the information you enter here will be used for your visa application. So make sure that everything is correct and it matches your passport and other documents. So to begin, go to the DS-160 application page and choose the location where you will apply for your visa. Wait for the page to fully load before continuing, and after that, enter the code shown on the screen and click Start Application. Read the notice, agree to continue, and then answer a security question. And make sure that you save your application number because you will need it if you want to return to your form later. Next, fill in your personal details exactly as shown on your passport. Add your name, birth details, nationality, gender, marital status, and any ID numbers if they apply to you. After that, choose your travel purpose and select the correct B1, B2 visa class. Enter your travel details, where you plan to stay, who will pay for the trip, and if someone is traveling with you. Then answer the previous US travel questions, add your address and contact details, and list the social media accounts that you use in the last 5 years. So next, enter your passport details, including the passport number, country of issue, place of issue, issue date, and expiration date. If you do not have a passport book number, choose does not apply. After that, complete the US contact, family, work, education, and training sections and answer everything based on your real situation. Then answer the security and background questions truthfully, and after that, upload your visa photo and make sure the photo follows the requirements that is in JPEG format and is 240 KB or less. Using a professional visa photo service can also help make sure that the photo is accepted. And before submitting, review all your answers carefully, and once everything is correct, electronically sign the form yourself unless you are exempt by regulation. So this confirms that the answers are true based on your knowledge, and after that, click sign and then submit. Also, remember to save your progress often while filling out the form. The website can time out, and saving your application number will help you continue later without starting again. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you on the next video.